Good morning, students. Welcome to our chemistry online class of SGPS. So, on the last class we discussed about empirical formula. So, today we are going to discuss about stoichiometry and stoichiometric calculation. So, let's enter into our class. Good morning, students. So, today we are going to discuss about stoichiometry. What is stoichiometry? Stoichiometry is a word that is originated from two Greek words, stoichio and metric. And stoichio means the element and the metron means the measure. Stoichiometry deals with the calculation of masses of the reactant and the product involved in a chemical reaction. So, what is stoichiometry? Using a balanced chemical equation to determine how much reactant or product is consumed or produced in a chemical reaction. So, stoichiometry means the calculation of masses, sometimes volumes, of a reactant and product involved in a reaction. Consider an example, 2H2 plus O2 giving 2H2O. Here, how many moles of water are produced from the reaction of 2 moles of hydrogen? And another question is, how many moles of oxygen are required to produce 4 moles of water? So, this is the chemical equation 2H2 plus O2 giving H2O. So, here 4 moles of hydrogen react with 2 moles of oxygen to form 4 moles of molecule. So, coefficient in chemical replication can be represented as the mole ratio. That is 4:2 equal to 4. So, in stoichiometry, chemical equation is considered as a recipe. For example, 2 bread slices plus 1 cheese slice gives 1 sandwich. Isn't it? Okay. Suppose if we are taking 20 slices of bread, how many slices of cheeses is we need? So, what we do? So, 2 bread slices is equal to 1 cheese slice. Isn't it? So, 20 bread slices is equal to how many cheese slices? We get 20 bread slices into 1 cheese slice divided by 2 bread slices. Or we can write 20 bread slices divided by 2 bread slices. That is 10 cheese slices is needed. Like that, this chemical equation can be solved. So, in this equation 2H2 plus O2 giving 2H2O, 2 molecules of hydrogen react with 1 molecule of oxygen to form 2 molecules of water. Okay. Another example, 2Al2O3, 4Al plus 3O2. So, we can say 2 formula unit or 2 molecules of alumina forms 4 atoms or 4 molecules of aluminium and 3 molecules of oxygen. In this also, 2Na plus 2H2O giving 2NaOH plus H2, where 2 molecules of sodium react with 2 molecules of water to form 2 molecules of NaOH and 1 molecule of hydrogen. There are various steps to calculate a stoichiometric problem, like we have to first balance the equation. Then convert the given amount into moles, which means conversion into number of moles. Then make a mole ratio. And from that we can calculate the mole of the desired chemical. And convert the mole back to the final unit. So these are the steps to calculate the stoichiometry. First you have to write the balanced chemical equation. Then find out the number of moles. Then set up a mole ratio, and from the mole ratio we have to calculate the mole of the chemical, which chemical or which reagent you have to calculate by using that mole ratio. then convert back to final unit. Here is an example. 6.50 gram of aluminium react with excess of 6.50 gram of aluminium react with excess of oxygen. So how many grams of aluminium oxide are formed? Okay, so this is the reaction where aluminium react with oxygen to give Al2O3 complex. So first you have to make a balanced chemical equation and you have to find out how many grams of aluminium oxides are formed in this reaction. So here 6.50 gram of aluminium is reacting, isn't it? So 6.50 into 1 into 2 into 101.96 gram divided by 26.98 into 4 into 1, which means how to calculate this alumina formed mass in gram of alumina divided by the molecular mass of aluminium. For example, aluminium have the molecular mass of 26.98. So divided by 26.98 of the reactant side, that is 4 into 1. Okay, so here aluminium can be written as 6.50 gram aluminium is reacting with 1 mole and also with 2 moles and again with 101.96. This is very confusion one, but you just know how to calculate the mass in gram by the equation of mass in gram of aluminium divided by the molecular mass of the reactant. Okay, so this is the equation for calculating. Another example, if 10.1 gram of iron is added to a solution of copper sulfate, how many gram of solid copper is formed? So the reaction is like this: Fe plus CuSO4 giving Fe2SO4 thrice plus 3Cu. So solid copper, this amount is we have to be find out. So here the answer should be 17.2 gram copper, that is mass in gram. How many gram of iron? 10.1. So 10.1 divided by mass in gram, okay, of ferrous, molecular mass of ferrous sulfate. So you get 17.2 gram. So I hope you get the idea about the stoichiometry calculation. Related link and the note is attached along with this video. Go through the link and don't forget to attend the test paper. See you in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye.